people who are into the business of wellness and wealth creation gather with their prospects, their families, and circle of influence to let the world know the secret of the 21st century in wellness. We normally make presentations, teach, and educate every Tuesday, but on some special Tuesdays, we choose to do some things differently. On some Tuesday, we'll say, enough of all the teaching, enough of all the listening. What we do, does it really bring in positive results? The answer is a very big yes. Tonight, we're not going to be doing so much on training per se. Tonight, we're going to be bringing it out live as it concerns people who have used our products. A lot of people will like, are you sure this can take care of that? Are you sure this can take care of that? Are you sure what you're telling me is real? We are going to be showcasing people with live testimonies on embellished things that are not doctored. You're going to be hearing right from the horse's mouth, let's use the word, or you're going to be listening to people who will recount the testimony of someone whose life has been touched positively. I will not be the speaker for tonight. A lot of people are always coming and meeting my face and hearing my voice, but we're going to be doing things differently today. We are going to be listening to some people who are so grounded, so groomed in this business. Some of them have their personal testimony. Some of them came into this place just for wellness sake. Have they gotten a good results? You will listen and hear by yourself. What has also happened to their pockets? Has it been properly lined from the usage of this product? You're also going to hear that from them tonight. So tonight, our anchors, our presenters, the people that are going to wow us are two wonderful ladies. I have come to respect them so much because each of them depicts beauty. Each of them, whenever they call at any time, this Alex will want to listen. And I don't know, you will not be listening to Alex tonight. You will be listening to two wonderful ladies, Mama Fautimi, Madam Ali Folashade, all the way from the UK, and Mama Sekina Lawal. You will be listening to the two of them tonight. I will just be a spectator like you also. I'll be listening and I'll be smiling. Now, to make the presentation a smooth sail, there is the reaction button that is found on our Zoom setting. For you to give cheers, kudos, thumbs ups, a clap, you can just go to the lower right of your device. If you are using a PC, a laptop, you will see the emoji with the plus sign. Just click on it. And you can give as much emoji as the spirit leads. If you are using a phone, you can simply click on more. You will see if the phone is updated on Zoom, you will see different emojis that you can use. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to take a bow now while I present to you Mama Fautimi and Mama Sekina Lawal. Thank you so much, great ladies. We want to hear from you before we go on. Thank you, ladies. Mama Fautimi, you are muted. Please unmute yourself.
Good evening, everybody. I hope we had a lovely day today. Thank you very much, my great leader, Mama Alex. I am not taking this for granted. I so much appreciate you. Thank you so much. And you know how much I love you. I'm sure you know that. I love you so much. Thank you. You are a leader that is ready to listen anytime. You don't discriminate. You are ready to support us. You are ready to help us anytime. Thank you so very much. I am grateful. I'm here tonight with somebody I respect so much. I've never met her before. Even my mama, I've never met her before. We only see on Zoom, we talk, we do all sorts of things. In fact, with Elijah Sekinat, I got to speak with her tonight. But I've always, anytime we're having Zoom, I always like to listen to her, especially when it comes to testimony, because I'm a product of the product myself. I have loads and loads of personal testimony my whole life. Myself, as you are looking at me now, I think I should change my name to testimony instead of my real name. I should change myself to my name to testimony. So I'm here tonight with Elijah Sekinat. I will allow her to introduce herself after I've finished with my introduction. I joined Phytoscience about 6 months ago due to, I didn't know anything about the business part of it when I joined. I joined because of some health challenges. And today, to the glory of the Almighty God, I can testify to the goodness of God concerning this product, and I can jump up and give glory to Almighty God and to thank Phytoscience for a job well done. So over to you, Mama Sekinat Lawal.
Good evening, dear trend makers. Thanks so much, Mama Fotimi. It's a pleasure being here. Like you said, this is one family, one love. We are all far apart, and we are as if we are still together. We are sitting by each other's side as if we are seeing each other. Big thanks to Phytoscience that brings every one of us together here. For those who are new on board, I just want to assure you all that this is the place to be. Honestly speaking, I'm a journalist. I've never been a networker. I'm a journalist. I'm a trained journalist. I happen to be the immediate chairperson women journalists in Lagos there. Like my sister Mama has said, I also came in because of health challenges. And I can assure those of us there, just few days ago, before we start calling on every other person that have testimonials for us, let me just share some, because there is a particular one that is still, making me to be so excited. These are a couple, they actually got married like about 6 years ago. They are looking for the fruit of the womb. Reluctantly, they started on our Phytoscience products. That was mid-December, about 3 months ago. Just few days ago. That was on Friday specifically. Then the husband called me. Before then, just a week of taking Phytoscience products, the wife's hormonal imbalance was already corrected. When we have cases of always being dry, we are all matured minds there. When one is having intimate affairs, just a week of taking Phytoscience products, they've started seeing that difference, that hormonal imbalance is being corrected. I just assure them, don't worry, everything will be all right. Just keep taking your Phytoscience products. To cut the long story short, on Friday, they went for a test, and the results came out that the woman is 5 weeks pregnant. Honestly speaking, I was like, I had to say, thank God, Baba God, thank you. Phytoscience product has been like, this is an answered prayer for many people. Another testimony that I have is about an elderly woman. She has been using other products from some other network marketing that I wouldn't want to mention names. As a matter of fact, they just joined one like a month ago. And when one of my Sussex lines said, why don't you use this? I've also used it for my health. It has worked for me. Reluctantly, because of money, they were like, we've just joined one. Though we've not seen what we expected upon the usage of their products, I assure them, I said, you will have your money back if you do not get results. And thanks to God, just within 1 week, the woman had stroke, not being able to lift hand. Just 1 week of using our products, the elderly woman can lift hands, and this gingered them to, they initially said silver registration, so they later upgraded to gold. So Phytoscience product is, I just want to encourage both new and old members, because the awareness is not yet there. We need to keep telling people about these wonderful products. There's another one that also, keep me saying, wow, this is a very close person. I'm very sure in the near future, they will all come personally to come and share their testimony. But it's good because we might have some people here that this one has to do with a fine in the spinal cord. The situation was so bad that the person couldn't lift up her body, couldn't. When they got to Bobby Orthopedic Hospital in Lagos, they said after, after series of tests, they said they had to go through surgery. They had to do surgery, at the spine to remove whatever the TB, the blah, 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 blah. At the end of the day, they couldn't even fathom what is to be done. They referred them to Lutz. Even at Lutz, she was asked to come back the following week. This gave me the opportunity to administer our stem cell therapy. To God be the glory. Now, without any surgery, without any invasive, whatever, our Phytoscience products were able to do that surgery, regenerate whatever is there, put things right there, and the woman is well and good now. Let me give other people a chance to say their own. But one thing I'm so sure of is that Phytoscience products is the now and future of medicine. Let's keep on telling people about this opportunity. Thank you very much, all trend makers. Thanks for the opportunity. We would like to be calling each and those members that have one testimony or the other. Mama Fotime.
Thank you, ma. Thank you, Elijah.
Over to you, ma.
Thank you very much, ma.
Thank you, ma.
Like I said before, I had 1,001 testimonies, but I want to quickly share this one, just this one. Please permit me to share this one. Last week Monday, before last week Monday, I was having something like temperature. My temperature was a bit high, and I was just taking paracetamol. Because I've been on so many medication, I don't like, these days, I don't like taking medication. I only take my my double stem cell. But because of the pain I was having, I decided to take the paracetamol. I was taking it 2-4 times daily. And I just made up my mind that I was not going to call the GP. So the next day, I couldn't sleep at all. I was awake all night. And I mean all night, not even, I didn't sleep for 5 minutes. So in the morning, I could hardly breathe. I was hiding it from my children. I don't want them to know, because I was like, okay, should I call 111? Should I call my GP? What do I do now? Should I call my friends? I said, no, I'm not going to call anybody. And I was already booked for COVID vaccine. I said, okay, I'll see how it goes. But when it got to the third day, I wasn't feeling like eating. My nose was blocked. I could hardly talk. I was very tired, and I had no choice than to call 111. I was taking it was as if the paracetamol was not working. I took Ocodamol. No, it wasn't working. So I called them. Meanwhile, I was taking the double stem cell once a day. So by the time I called them, the lady took all my details and told me to watch it. Because I called in the morning, she said, if by 8 o'clock I'm still having the same feelings, or if the symptoms has increased, I should call back. I said, okay. So I decided I was going to increase my double stem cells. So I took 2 in the morning. I took 2 that because I couldn't eat, so my stomach was empty. I just took 2 immediately. Something just said to me, why not double your double stem cells? So I just doubled it. I took 2. And before I went to bed, I took another 2. In the morning, when I woke up, I slept very well, but in the morning, I was still with that pain and with this blocked nose. So I had to call them back. And they sent, the lady said, you know what, you've got COVID. I just said in my mouth, like we always say, God forbid. So I doubled she said they will send the test kit to me, which they sent. This is the test kit they sent to me. I did the test, but I didn't give it to them. So I was taking the double stem cell. I took it, and the body ache left. I was feeling better gradually. It was going down. So that was on Thursday, I was thinking maybe to cancel my COVID test. So, but I wasn't having the temperature. So I called my GP and I told them. The GP said, they asked if I've received the COVID test kit. I said no. He said they will send it to me, that I shouldn't go for the COVID test. I said, but I'm not having no temperature. So anyway, to cut the long story short, I continued taking the double stem cell, went for the COVID test. They took my temperature, even though I explained everything to them. They took my temperature. The lady said, yes, I'm fine to take it. She doesn't see, I don't look like I'm not well. I look healthy, and nothing to show that I've got COVID. So I went in, took my COVID vaccine, and I came back home, and the problem started again, worse than what it was before. Then I started taking this 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, 2 at night. And by the third day, I started it on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. By yesterday, I was okay. On Monday, no, on Sunday, I had to call people and say, this is what is happening to me. This is it, and this is what I'm doing. So I just increased this, and this is all I took. Apart from when I took paracetamol, they did not, somebody came on Sunday to collect this, but I just didn't open my door because they will go and nothing is wrong with me, I'm okay. Even they confirmed that I'm okay, so nothing is wrong with me. So that is 1 out of 1,000 testimonies that I've got. This has helped it has helped my son when he got COVID, my nephew when he had hepatitis B. Let's give other people a chance to share their own testimony as well. So now let me start by calling on our people who have testimonies, though I have some people here from, I have some people here that I've written down. I don't know if to go by that, and if some people have testimony. You can also see that I'm looking at the screen without my glasses. This is glasses I've used for over 45 years, and I'm looking at the screen without my glasses. This is true double stem cell, triple stem cell. So let me start with Otumba Charles. Otumba, are you there, sir?
Indeed, I am here.
Okay,
I am
let
very,
me
very much.
unmute you, sir.
And also,
Yes, Mama Sakina, go on, ma. Go ahead, ma.
faulting me to
Yes,
have
ma.
testimony they can show by raising.
Okay. Okay, if any other person has testimony, can you show by raising up your hand, please? Otumba, I can't find you, sir.
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, can you share your testimony, sir?
Okay. I was asking if you can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you, sir.
Okay, very well. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to this Zoom meeting. Like you've been introduced or welcomed as well. I think this platform, I came into this phytoscience product for my well-being. Like some people would have known, apart from the new people, I was diagnosed with bowel cancer. I was on final stage. I was on stage 4. Fortunately, I went through it by the help of my surgeon, who said I was very, very lucky. So I was treated, and I had what do you call it? Chemo, 4 sessions of chemo. I was very lucky. Everything went very, very well with me. But since then, I have not been using any medication. I do get worried to have gone through such illness, and at the end of the operation and the chemo, there was nothing to continue to use as a backup. You know, we Nigerians, we want to make sure, after every operation or after any illness, you must be using something to keep you going. So I had to eventually, I was lucky that I came across this product, and I started using the double stem cell just to keep my body and soul going. One advantage in this product, the double stem cell, is that if you had mind in something that you have come to cure, or for the therapy to ease and regenerate for you, you realize that there are some other things in the body that this product is also attending to. When I started using this double stem cell, I'm an old man. I mean, look very young on the face, but I know my age. When I go to the toilet, when I go to the toilet, my urine doesn't come out very well. I was surprised on this day. I wasn't using double stem cell for my urinary tract, but my wee was flowing like a like a 6-year-old boy. I was surprised and I felt so happy because I didn't expect it. I didn't expect the double stem cell to treat that. So that was a treatment for me straight away. And that was how I continued to use this double stem cell. I was not going to find out either I should stop because I knew that I wanted to continue using it. And that was how I've been using this. The double stem cell does a lot of work in the body. It regenerates. It's got to do with the cells in the body. Because as we are getting on in life, there are some cells in the body that needs repair, replacement, you know, and this double stem cell does the correction in the body. So I will encourage the people, new people and the old. The old people knows already. And whenever you use this double stem cell, you must make sure you drink plenty water. Drink enough water, because when I was using it, I forgot that I should be drinking a lot of water. I ran into temperature. I started having headache. So I was worried. My temperature went up. I called the hospital. I called one family doctor, and they said I should go to the hospital, this and that. But by the time I went to the hospital, they carried out a series of tests. But it was me myself that eventually realized that I should have drank a lot of water. By the time they saw the doctor who was going to, the consultant who was going to review my case, about 3-4 days later, he looked into my record and he realized that there was nothing wrong with me. So what really caused that headache? Because I was already given, some medication that I should be using, but I didn't use it. I knew eventually that it was the water that I did not drink that gave me that headache. And that was it up till now. Since then, up till now, I've been very, very, very well. And I thank God for that. I thank God for the creator of this product, the inventors, because if not for them, we won't have this opportunity, with this product. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Can we give Otoba some reaction, please? Thank you so very much,
Sorry,
Otoba
one
Charles.
quick one again. Those men out there, it does help. It helps your libido. It does help. Don't be denied. Don't think because you are getting on in age, you can still perform. Use double stem cell and come back to me in another 2 weeks. Let me know how far. I will encourage you. There are other ones that you can still use. But the moment you start using it, let Madam be using her own as well. Because it could be, that is it. I won't go too far. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I was actually smiling.
It's true, honestly. Bifa can testify to that as well.
Mike.
I shall be asking you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Somebody is raising their hands up. Andrew Akindele. Let me see.
Yes, all
Mr.
those who have
Akindele, can you
testimony.
unmute yourself, please?
Hello,
Testimony,
hello.
sir?
Yes,
Oh, good evening.
I am a diabetic. Last year,
Please, sir, can you help us on your video? Please, if that can be done, sir, we will appreciate it.
Let's
Let
see
me
your
try.
face, sir.
Okay. Thanks so much, sir.
Can you see me?
Yes, we can see you very well. Thank you, sir.
Thanks so much, sir. Thank you.
Yes. So I'm a diabetic, and I went to my doctor last year, and my sugar level was 300, and he kept on saying, "Oh, take more insulin, take more prescription medication, take more pills." And I kept on taking those pills, and my numbers did not go down. Every morning I would check my blood, 295, 305, 312. So I saw Professor Adeloye on Facebook bragging about phytoscience. And since I was desperate, I said, well, I've got nothing to lose. So he actually gave me some samples, and I just took double stem cell and nothing happened. I called the company.
It's muted.
What happened?
What happened?
I need to take.
Okay. You're muted.
You're muted, sir. Can you hear us?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now,
Yes,
sir.
now. We'll miss
So
out
bottom
some
line, when I started taking double stem cell, Actual Plus, and the snow field, my number started coming down.
Whoa.
Till it got down to 88. I was so scared that I had
Wow.
to start drinking sugar so it can go back up again.
Wow.
So I went to the doctor today and showed him my numbers, and he could see the descent from the low 300s to a stable 100, and he was shocked. He said, "What's going on here?" And it's kind of against the law to market to a doctor. So I just told him that, hey, I'm taking some non-prescription foods and items, and they're making a huge difference. And he said, carry on, because your blood pressure is perfect and your cholesterol numbers are excellent. And whatever you're doing, please don't stop. So my only question that I need to ask is yesterday in the meeting, I don't remember his name. He said, oh, don't take snowfield every day. Just take it for like 2 weeks and then you can stop. And I was alarmed. Like, what do you mean you can stop? But he said, hey, when you're cleaning and you clean, you don't have to keep on cleaning. So my question to everyone is, when you stop taking snowfield? Because in my thinking, that medicine has saved my life. So that's my question.
Hey, let's give reaction. Let's give reaction.
Honestly,
We thank God.
honestly.
Whoa. Full reaction from Mr. Kindele. Your healing will be perfected by God's grace.
Amen.
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 Congrats, sir.
Okay. Is someone here probably wants to respond to his question concerning the use of snowfield fort? And is Mama Alex there? Are you there?
I am here live. I didn't want to talk. I said I was going to keep quiet. I said I was not going to say anything tonight. But Mr. Kindele, you took everything away from me. I cannot show the emoji I've been using. I used up all the emojis I have on you. I've been clapping.
Yeah.
I know the clapping will not be but I am doing it again. I've been clapping, I've been screaming. People know me for screaming. I've been screaming at the top of my voice. I want to say to you, sir, I can see the God of goodness has started his job in you, and he will not leave you till you are fully on your feet.
Amen.
Amen.
Whoa. Tonight I am shouting at my, I've been screaming each of the words you use. I don't know what condition you are having. If you can tell us what condition is making you on that chair, what condition has kept you on that chair, if you care to share with us, sir?
Well, the condition
Please,
that
if you are not talking, can you mute your mic? We would not want to lose any single statement here. Please, if you are not any of the co-hosts, please mute yourself, please. Please, sir, you have the podium.
Well, the condition that I do have is called multiple sclerosis.
Okay.
And the medication that they give me for this illness is $200,000 a year, and it does nothing for me. So even if Phytoscience gives me more energy and more strength, I will be very excited. And another challenge I have is I'm scheduled to take the vaccine on Thursday. I'm a little bit nervous about that, but I think that regardless of what happens, Phytoscience will protect me. Whatever the vaccine does, if I add Phytoscience, I'm sure I'm going to be okay. So that is my current condition.
And I'm always up in the garden and busy. The bee is my assistant.
Thank you, sir. Where are you, sir? If you don't mind me asking, are you in UK or US?
Okay, I have to go and run. Mama Faustini, I'm sorry, I'm taking this away from you. I have to go and run to get my flyer. If you can see the flyer or you've listened to Phytoscience presentation, I asked him to say the condition so that many of us will know what this is all about. If you have ever listened to our presentation, you would have heard me mention the word multiple sclerosis.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of that?
Yes,
Multiple sclerosis. Whenever I say that, the next word I normally use is rheumatoid arthritis. If you are conversant with my training, I'll say multiple sclerosis, rheumatoid arthritis, Alzheimer, Parkinson, dementia. Hello, sir. We want to welcome you to the house of total wellness.
Amen.
It's going to shock your doctors. It's not only going to be your numbers coming down. It's going to be you getting every nerve in your body working according to the dictate of your brain and nervous system.
Yes.
You're going to be on your feet. I chose Mama Faustini to speak to us today because the first day I met with Mama Faustini, she behaved like Sarah in the Bible. They told Sarah she was going to have a baby, and Sarah smiled or Sarah laughed. Mama Faustini asked me a question, and she said, "Can you see the passion with which I am talking?" I had to force each of this word out of me. I can't keep this to myself, Mr. Akindele. Mama Faustini asked me specifically that, "Are you sure this thing is going to help me? You don't know where I am coming from. You don't know what the doctors have certified about me. You don't know what has been stated about my condition. You don't know how many years I have had this condition. And you're telling me it's going to be all right." Tonight, the same Mama Faustini is the one anchoring our presentation. And she's smiling again.
Amen.
She's smiling again. She's the same person anchoring tonight's testimonies. Because our testimony has become one of the testimonies that is being shared on all the podiums. Mr. Akindele, welcome to Total Wellness.
Thank you.
Welcome to when you will celebrate Professor Adeloye. Welcome to when you will share your story to everybody that has ears, whether the person is deaf and dumb. You will want to share your testimonies. Welcome to when you will stand on your feet again. Because
all I can say is that,
and definitely you will. You definitely will.
All I can say is that,
wow.
All I can say is that,
wow.
If
it's a beautiful night for me tonight.
If I can
Thank you so very much.
if I can do this business from a wheelchair, anybody in the world can also do it.
Oh, sure.
Yes.
Because all I do is
Wow, wow,
sit down in my chair,
don't
I'm able to do the business. So I
wow.
recommend it to everybody else in the world.
We will.
Thank you, thank you, thank you,
This
thank you.
is so lovely.
Button is not helping you too. The
This is
reaction button cannot help me. I have to clap physically. The reaction button is not helping me anymore.
It is
Wow.
sufficient.
Wow, wow,
Wow.
wow, wow.
Thank you,
Thank you so
thank you.
very much, Mr. Kindele, for sharing this testimony.
Don't
And I want to
worry,
say to you, Professor Adeloye, may God bless you. When you come on board this business, don't see it as a business for yourself. Mr. Akindele found Professor Adeloye on Facebook because Professor Adeloye decided to share what this is all about. Wow. Thank you so very much, sir. Now, on the question of the snowfield, forts, I will want to urge you, sir, if the snowfield is working for you and helping to break your sugar down, remember you stated also that you needed to consume sugar to make it come up a bit. If the snowfield fort is helping to break your sugar, and if you feel this is a good number you have now, you can actually put a stop to it. You can pick it up at any time you wish to. We normally ask someone to do a total detox for like 3 months with the snowfield fort. Some people do 3 weeks according to each person's body metabolism. Now, this is what happens. The snowfield does not do only the job of detoxing alone. It does a lot. For a child who is living with sickle cell anemia, that child is not only detoxing, that child is also helping to form a spherical cell to change their cell type from a sickled one to a spherical one, which is free from crisis. Now, to each, it is different. You may be using the snowfield fort because you want to attain a particular thing. But if it is working for you presently, helping you because it takes care of every gastrointestinal problem, it balances acid alkaline count, it does a lot for you without even you knowing. If you feel good with the snowfield fort, please, sir, from Alex Igbori to you, continue. Please, sir, if the snowfield fort is giving you these beautiful testimonies, continue. But if you see that it has helped to drop your sugar below what the doctor will recommend, you can put a stop to it and continue maybe a month after. Please, sir. Thank you so very much, Mr. Akinde. I want a rooftop reaction. Hell, my reaction button is not helping me. My reaction button has failed me this time. I'm clapping now.
Wow. Wow.
Clapping now. Wow. Thank you so very much.
It's
Thank
like
you so very
that's the
much,
beginning
sir.
of your, of your results, your happiness. This is the beginning.
Amen.
This is the beginning.
Wow. This is awesome. This is
Amen.
awesome. This is awesome.
I've stopped dreaming, but I will start dreaming again.
Wow.
I would like to.
All your dreams will come true.
Wow.
I'm fortunate. I would like to advise Mr. Akindele not to worry about the vaccination he's going for. I have been using double stem cell for almost 5 months now.
Okay, sir.
One in the morning, one in the afternoon, one in the evening. I've got my own vaccination 2 weeks. Everything perfect. I was doing my normal job, even giving me more energy. So he shouldn't be worried. Before going for that vaccination, let him continue to be using his double stem cell. That will clarify any doubt he has and the energy, internal energy he needed you are going to be okay. Because that double stem cells give all of us that strength and vitality we needed. You know, here in UK, millions have taken it. I went there myself, but I saw young people who has health condition problem coming. When I asked the doctor, they said they had problem, and they are not even okay. You can tell. But with this our double stem cell, I can guarantee you, I'm talking like my son, 12 years old now, because it gives me that energy. Like my childhood friend Totuma said, you know, I introduced him to the Phytoscience. And of course, we are, for more than 50 years now, we've been together.
Wow.
More than 50 years from childhood. So we know how far this double stem cell have been going. It generates, it gives you vitality, that is true. Libido will increase everything, even the active plus increases my eyes. I cannot see before. The doctor was shocked. You know, I use it and it's helping a lot. So Mr. Akindele should be confident enough. Don't worry, you go and take the vaccine, everything will be okay. You know, in Nigeria is something that they don't give to people. But here in UK, in the US, in Canada, where we have access to it. So all of us, we just take it and we are off to our work. I even went with my wife to shopping the same day. Immediately I left the center, I went for shopping, walking, left my car, you know, walk around. So you don't be scared. I mean, scared. Everything.
Thank you.
Thank you so much,
I'm
sir.
66 years old.
Thank you.
I'm 66.
Thank you.
In September, October has completed his own.
That's the man. Oh, he didn't tell me before, and I was telling him this thing is not working well. I said he's been using it. He was so happy. He was laughing every time I said something is wrong with him. Until I go to know, this is what you've been using.
Double stem. One in the morning, one in the afternoon, and one in the night. It works for all men of our age who are listening. Let them be using it. Your family life and everything will be back to normal. You understand? But don't abuse with drinking.
Did you just hear what he said?
No, because don't abuse with drinking in Nigeria, where they used to take a lot of beer and all this. It won't work, because if you conquer it with all these drinks, it might, reduce your libido. But if you don't, you drink only water. This is 2 liters. This is 2 liters of water. I'm telling you, 2 liters of water. Drink water, and you will see. You will see the result.
Well,
it's guaranteed.
My friend, that's enough. You're releasing too much information here now. Also, women will run away. They will think, you know, is this Viagra? No, this is Viagra.
No, this is
double stem cell.
Viagra has adverse effect.
We have children here.
Okay,
yeah, which children we are here? I'll make everyone play Joe.
The information that this thing is doing. It's not just that libido area, no. There are other areas. It regenerates the cells. All this our body is full of cells. Some cells are going down. Some are already damaged. Some are dead. But the product will, revitalize, regenerate them. It produces new ones. It repairs the old ones that is going down. That's what they do. And like Mr. Akindele, I think you were talking about the, what do you call it, snowfield fault. Yes, snowfield fault, is a cleanser. Some people don't need to be using it every day. Once you use it like the first 5 days, yeah, that's fine. Leave it again. If you want to use it again, you can use it under 2-3 weeks. You know, so that is what I can say as well to that area.
Otuba Charles, do you know Mama Topa is telling you? Otuba Charles, I need everything. I want it all. Please don't deny this lady. Wow. She has told you she needs everything. And for every man who is here, especially those of us men who are 40 years, you earn it from the men themselves. It is helping the local government of men. So if you want your local government to be, the jurisdiction of your local government to function properly with all the hands of the local government in good order. Hey,
which
let
local
me
government?
not say more than that. So
This is so low if I call Jaya. Which local government?
City Council.
I told you, I said this side.
Some people are asking of the federal government. Please let's deal with local government. Oh God of creation. Please, I want to hand back over to Mama Fautimi and Mama Shekina. It's not my thing tonight. It's your thing, Mama. You should drink more water. You need it. Please, I'm still answering up. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mr. Akindele. I wish you speedy recovery. In Jesus' name, the Almighty God will perfect all that concerns you, and you will come just the way I did. I came back. I'm here now giving testimony, testifying to the goodness of God. When I newly registered, I said it was because of some health challenges. I couldn't stand up. I was bedridden, but here I am now jumping everywhere. And I know that the God that did mine, the way God did it, your own will not be an exception. You will come back with great and mighty testimony, and you will even help others as well in Jesus' name. He will perfect all that concerns you. Please go for your vaccine, sir. It is well with you. I can see another hand up. Oh, okay, Titilayo. Oh, okay, Titilayo. Pardon me if I didn't pronounce it well. Sorry about that. Have you got any testimony, ma?
No. I just want to support Andrew. You know, if you know his condition, the way he's talking, he won't be able to talk for even 2 minutes.
Wow.
I'm telling you, he's amazing. He's amazing. I'm his close friend.
Okay.
Thank God.
Yes,
okay.
We've been together for 10 more years, but in short, this thing is working so well for him. I can see it. Lawyer can sit for 1 hour talking to some people. It's unbelievable.
Thank God.
Lawyer will talk for 5 minutes. Say, I'm done. Talk to you in another 3-4 days. He won't be able to talk to. He can't even talk to 5 minutes. He prefer not talking. His voice will seize a lot of things. But thank God, this thing is working for him.
Will get there. He will get there by God's grace.
I've told him. It's just that we don't know how God will do it. But God has already using something to do it.
Amen.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Let me hand over to Alaja Sekinat. I don't know if you've got anybody in your team with any testimony, because if I start, I won't finish. So let me hand over to you, Mama.
Is Mama Tessie Mama Blessing in house? She promised to come and share some testimony with us. If you are in house, Ma, can you please unmute yourself and share your testimony? Mama Blessing, are you in house now? Hello, Ma. While she's doing that, if we have other testimony from any other person, let's kindly indicate by raising up our hands so that we can recognize the person. Mama Blessing.
Can I make a suggestion? I don't know if the person will want to anyway, and I did not inform her before now. I'm sure it's taking her with a shock. She may be on duty at work now, but I don't know. I'm sure she's smiling wherever because she knows I'm talking about her. If Moaris is willing to share her testimony and her sister's testimony, please, sweetheart, I wouldn't mind. I know she may be at work now. If it is not conducive, she may leave it out. But if she can, Moaris, please, can you help us share your testimony and your sister's testimony? Thank you. I hope she will not beat me after now.
No problem, ma. No problem. Is she unmuted already?
Maurice?
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening. Can we have your video on?
Yeah, I'm trying to put that on now.
Thank you, ma.
Hello, everybody. Good evening. Alex, you just pulled my leg out.
That's nice.
So, well, I started taking, I was introduced to it by Alex because I've been having miscarriages. I've had my first operation years back, but it was growing back again. And so as it came back again, I had to go. They told me I had to go for another surgery, but I was scared because they told me since it was the second time that there could be complication. Now they're not saying there would be, but they are not certain. And that uncertainty kind of worried me because I don't know what could happen. Already with the first operation, my fallopian tube was affected, so it had to be taken out. So I just thought, what if? So I started looking for another way to work on the fibroid without having to go for an operation. So I spoke to Alex, though she's been talking about it for a long time, but we've known for like forever. But I just wasn't interested. But because I had no choice and I thought, okay, I'll just, what have I got to lose? Just try. If it works, fine. But if it doesn't, well, fine. And then she told me what to take, and that was it. So I took it for a while, and then I think after 6 months or maybe, the doctor told me that I needed to go for a scan just for them to check and just see how it's going. Because when they asked me, I said, well, everything seemed fine. I'm not really having that pain as I used to in the first time I had the fibroids, but it just wanted to check. And when they checked it and he said, well, it's not growing, it's still the same size. And I thought, well, is it not supposed to be growing? He said, yes, well, because it's not growing, it's still where it is. The last time we saw, that was before the COVID, because I would have been operated during that COVID time. But when COVID came, so it had to be postponed, and I actually refused because I didn't want to get infected. So, and I kept wondering, so does it mean this thing is working? Because how is it that it's not growing? So he said, okay, what will now happen? We will reschedule it, watch how it is for next year and see if it grows. That's 2022. If it's growing, then we'll know what to do. But already in me, I had already decided that. And the truth is, I was taking, I had crystal cells, Snowfield Fort, and the double stem cell. And one thing was, I wasn't even taking it religiously. I just take it whenever I remember, you know, even though Alex was always on my back, like, have you taken it? How are you taking it? And things like that. So I just thought, what if I was really taking it religiously as I should have been? Probably the story would have been different, but I'm still happy because for me to get that news, I was really, really excited. Now, my sister is just like me as well. She doesn't believe in anything. If it's not from the doctor, if there's no prescription, she's not going to put it in her mouth. So, and already my mom, when she came, she visited Alex. Alex gave her some to use. My mom never told me. So my mom said, oh, that she actually gave us something. And the thing really was, she made her feel good. And my sister heard that. And my sister asked me, what was that thing? And I said, well, look at it. That's what I told you that I was using for my fibroid. And she said, okay, can I get one? How much do you sell it? And then I told her that I've got some. I brought some for her and my niece because my niece is autistic. And then I spent like 4 days at her place. The second day, she told me she could bend, that she wasn't holding any support to bend, that her knees, and she was squatting. And I was looking at her because I thought, that's too quick. Are you sure? So we both laughed and she said, maybe it's in her head, you know? So I came back to my place and then she called me and she said, no, it's not in her head, that she actually can kneel down, she can bend, she can squat. It was unbelievable. Really, I just called Alex, like, come and see what's happening. I still can't believe this. It was so shocking because it was so quick. I didn't expect it would be that quick. So she now said, okay, that she wants to get more. How does she get more? Although I was trying to make her register, but she's still not convinced. But she does believe in the product. And then she started telling her friends that have the same issues, even though I told them about it, but they did not believe me until they see her doing squats. And then they called me and said they want to order the product as well. Oh, really? So I was just, I can't, I'm just too happy. Honestly, I don't know what to say, but I was just so happy that this really worked. And when I'm talking to people that I'm like, it really works. I can vouch with my life that this thing really works because I never believed it will work to this extent. That my own sister that has vowed and sworn, no, is even asking. Like she's even reminding me, have you told this person? Have you told that person? You need to tell them. It's unbelievable. Honestly, it's unbelievable. For me to be here tonight saying this, I still can't believe it myself. But I thank Alex because she was so patient. She just listened to all my ranting and everything, and she still insisted on it. Just try it, and try it. To Madam, please try it. You know, and I just did. I just, you know. So Alex, thank you for your persistence, because if not for that, I don't think I would be here right now talking about this. So thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. We're joining us from
reaction from our sister.
Reaction. Maurice, where are you? Where are you joining us from?
I'm home. I'm home tonight, actually.
Yeah, what part of the world?
I'm in UK. I'm in the UK.
Okay, thank you. Mama Fautimi and Mama Sekina Lawal. Somebody advise and myself.
Certified to safely target.
What is that? You can mute. Somebody can mute. Hello, Ma. You said what?
Somebody's device is 2, and the person is. I think it's okay now. Mama Fautimi and Mama Sekina. Before we continue on the testimony, I want us to give a full screen reaction to Mama Kem 123. Mama Kem 123 has volunteered to give more double stem cell to Mr. Akindele. Can we give her a resounding reaction? She is donating some double stem cell to Mr. Akindele. May God bless you, ma'am. God bless you, ma'am. God bless you, ma'am. God bless you. We will be open for anyone who will also want to reach out to him. I'm sorry I'm taking this up. I vowed not to come between you guys. Mama Kem, I'm sorry, but I have to announce it. She's scolding me. She does not want that. I'm sorry, but I can't keep it to myself. I'm sorry, Mama.
You cannot hide happiness.
I'm sorry, Mama, but I have to announce it. Now, some people want to know what we are talking about. Mama Fautimi, are you good to go, Mama Sekina? People want to see what we've been talking about. Can you do a slide?
Okay.
Kindly share from your end, ma.
There's no problem.
He's saying host is not allowing.
Okay.
You are co-host.
I can share my screen. Let me see if I can share. Let me see.
So for everyone who wants to talk, please let's listen. And for everyone who wants to know what we've been talking about, just watch this. Get your pen, sit down.
For those who are new in our midst tonight, this is the double income, double value plus that we are offering the whole world. I hope we can all see the screen now. We're sharing the screen already.
Yeah, we can see.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Elijah, do you want to take it or you want me to take it, ma'am?
Yeah, let me take it, ma. Yes, this is what we are offering the world. The world is evolving and stem cell is the now and the future of medicine. Ours is from the stable of Phytoscience, the health revolution that is currently making the waves. We have 6 products in our company, and we just have additional new one. That is the double IQ. Our stem cells regenerates all organs of the body. Whatever that has to do with cells, tissues, organs, the way it works is to regenerate. It regenerates damaged, weak organs, cells, and tissues of the body. Many people are asking questions, what are stem cells? They are mother cells. We won't be able to go into all the details because of time, but stem cells are mother cells. They are able to do what orthodox medicine have been doing palliatives for. Reason being that they work from the cellular level. It is used sublingually, it's not taken like drugs. It's taken sublingually so that the body will have full access to it and be able to distribute it to wherever is needed in the body. It's an undifferentiated product, and that's why it's been able to take care of all problems that have to do with body, cells, tissues, and organs. It's made from Malus domestica, a rare species of apple found in Switzerland, and is capable of self-healing. The apple stem cell has been hailed as one of the world's most exciting breakthroughs in the treatment of aging and damaged cells. And that's why we've been able to have so many testimonies, because some people might be wondering, what is it about this product that is working for diabetes, working for kidney, infertility, multiple sclerosis, so many other things. And our company is well established. This is the building. It's based in Malaysia. It's not a story thing. It's well established. We are so sure of the products that the company pays an insurance premium of $1 million US. That is to tell you how sure the company is about this product. That if you use any of our products, these are the products. For those who are new, these are the range of products that we have. We have the double stem cell, which is our flagship product, the Snowfield Forge, Miracle Intense, Actual Plus, Quitter Cell, and the Miracle, the H2O Moisturizer. The new arrival is our double IQ. They are all wonderful products. just like I said, because of time, we might not be able to go into details. All these products have their wonderful attributes that have been able to regenerate. This is the way we check the double stem cell. It's taken sublingually. We check the product underneath the tongue, and it should be the first thing in the tummy for it to be properly absorbed. This is the snuffy pot that is doing the detoxification. This is doing the detoxification. Yes. So let's be sure. This is the way we check the snuffy pot. It's taken on empty stomach. Yes, sir. This is our actual plus. That is so good for diabetic patients and all other body ailments. It's a wonderful product. It's been doing wonderfully well. All the products, there's none you will take that you will not be wowed by the results. Actual Plus contain 20. See what is inside Actual Plus. It's not possible for us to be able to take that as an individual in a day. But just few drops of Actual Plus give us all the phytonutrients in all these herbs, all these fruits that we have there. We have our Miracle Intense, which has been doing wonderfully well for sore, for diabetic sore, gangrene, skin problems. H2O moisturizer is also for our women. You can see the inner beauty coming out wonderfully well. Because of time, all the ingredients will not be able to mention them. We are certified. We have our last certification, US FDA, NAFDAC, all quality certifications you can think of. Phytoscience have gotten everything. So the rest assured that we are taking, even for those who are vegetarians, this is the FDA certification. We all know it's not an easy task for any company to get FDA certification for their products. If you have it, you can enter any country. That is it we are saying on the screen. So nobody should be in doubt about the products we have at hand here. The product quality that I mentioned about the other time, about putting insurance on the products, $1 million US. And nobody in the history of this company has come out to say, come, I'm claiming this. That is to tell you what we have at hand. This is a company to be. We have many awards to show for the quality products the company is churning out. These are not, man-made award, or these are awards that are, of top rates. We have so many product testimonies. We cannot be reeling everything out. Some of them can be somehow to us. So for those of us that do not have that heart, we might not be able to look at it. This is a young child with stage 4 cancer. This is a picture before and after taking Crystal Cell, one of our products. We have so many testimonials that we cannot be reeling out. This is for skin. We have before and after, even for conditions that people have said that is irreversible. Phytoscience products are doing the miracle. This is mouth cancer. We have several testimonies on high blood pressure, stroke, name them. In as much as it has to do with body cells, tissues, and organs, we definitely achieve results. This is what we are talking about. Breast cancer lumps, before and after. This is a leg that was meant for amputation. This is what our products have done. We can see pictures of before and after taking our Crystal Cell. We have so many testimonials. An elderly person here, we've been hearing from all our elders in-house. their experiences about phytoscience products. This is another art problem case. We can see the picture before and after. And it's wow, wow, wow for everyone that have been taking phytoscience products. In as much as we are able to take it as advised, we will surely achieve results. This is Pitiligo before and after. For many things, science plant stem cell is doing wonderfully well in all areas. We have many, many of such of this. And the market potential of stem cell is wow, in billions US dollars. We have to be part of this. Our aims and objectives should be among those that will also benefit from these billions of dollars that we are talking about. Apart from the health angle, there is also the business angle that we can exploit. We have so many of our leaders in the house that are making the money coolly. Our Alex Mama, our Mama Soft Mind, our leader Prof, our MD, Mr. Jide, our Mr. Cool Money IQ, all of them, they are there as testimonials for us. So why you should join Phytoscience? The reasons are many. Apart from the health, apart from the wealth, there is the financial freedom, there is time freedom. You leave a legacy for your children. You can help many people. And the joy you bring to people's face that they are getting their health back is even enough. So it's left for you. Create your own stem cell income generative system from home with Phytoscience. With the reality of COVID-19 on world's economy generally, this is the place to be. You work from the comfort of your home, you make yourself happy, you make people around you happy, you earn in multiple ways. We earn 11 ways. I think we should be calling it 12 ways now because the dollar exchange earning is also there. It's only in Phytoscience that we can have this. The direct bonus immediate after signing someone up, the pairing bonus, the developmental bonus, all of them like that. Sales is just one of the earnings.
Israel.
Hello, ma. Hello, ma. So this is the place to be. It's a residual income thing. You'll get to a level, money will be entering your account when you are not even doing anything. So for those who are ready to join us, this is our package. We have the silver, we have the gold, platinum, junior platinum. Fortunately, we have the gold. There's a promo going on now. If you register for gold, you're automatically promoted to platinum. Don't let us waste time. The promo is just for a short period of time. For those of us who want to join, let's plug into that and make use of that opportunity. For those of us who are ready to sign up immediately, we contact those who invited us to this Zoom tonight. They will be able to give us additional information that we require because we want to, stick to our time. We will not want to waste too much of our time because we'll still give room for question and answer. And we want to close this meeting by 10 on the dot. If you have more questions, you contact those that invited you for this Zoom meeting. This is the place to be. It is a great opportunity, and we should keep on letting people know about this opportunity. The opportunity to have the best of health, to have the best of wealth, and help people, live their life to the fullest. We thank you all for attending this meeting. It's a pleasure being here. Mama Fultime, thank you very much, Ma, for sharing the slides. And our Alex Mama, we thank you for giving us the opportunity to be part of this. Thank you, Ma. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Elijah. Thank you very, very, very much. Mama Alex, thank you very much. God bless you, Ma.
Thank you.
I don't know if there is still anybody with testimony or Mama Alex.
We have
Yes,
Ade
I'm here.
raising his hands. Ade is
I'm
raising
here.
his hand.
Oh, somebody is raising their hand.
Yes.
Okay, before someone raise their hand, can I quickly make a little correction?
Okay, ma'am.
From the package that is hereby displayed, this is the old package.
This one
This is the old package. So
Yes,
there is no gold booster now. What we have is the gold, and it is going for 442,500. We have the junior platinum L1. The junior platinum L1. Can anybody hear me still?
Yes, we can hear you. I can hear you.
The junior
we
platinum
can hear you.
L1 is 612,500 thereabout. The junior platinum L2 is 628,000 thereabout. Then the platinum mix is 1,093,300. Then the platinum is 1,372,500. If you can take that down, please, whoever it is that has invited you for this presentation tonight, get back to them. So sorry about that. That is an old package. So we don't want anybody to go back home and say, you told me 442 and I'm seeing 395, 100. That was the old price and it was changed some months ago. So if anyone is here and you want to come on board, we have the 92,000 for silver. It is not 89,100 anymore. It is 92,000 naira. For the gold, it's 442,500. For junior platinum L1, it is 612,500. For junior platinum L2, it's 628,500. For platinum mix, is 1,093,500. For platinum, it is 1,370,500. Thank you so very much. I think Mama Kodri, there is Ade raising up his hand. Ade. Okay. Ade is raising up his hand.
Alex, can you please make me co-host?
Ade, is Ade still there? Please let him unmute himself.
Okay.
Ade, can you please unmute yourself?
Or maybe he's not there.
I saw Mama Kodri. Mama Kodri also was raising up her hand.
No, it was a mistake. Oh.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you. God bless you.
What of Ade? Is Ade still here? Over to you, Mama Fautimi and Mama Shekina Lawal.
Thanks so much, Mama Alex. Do we still have any other question in house? If there are no questions in house, Mama.
Yes, question. I want to ask question.
Okay, ma, go ahead, ma.
The question I want to ask, somebody that have autoimmune, I want Mama Alex to answer this question because she was the person that spoke to me through Victor before. The question I want to ask is this. Somebody that have autoimmune problem and the person that the thing is affecting the kidney and the person have been taking stem cell, one in the morning, snowfield, then in the evening, you take crystal cell and Ashra Plus. Take Ashra Plus 2 times a day, 10 drop. But she's still complaining. The legs came down, the leg was swollen, but she's complaining that the leg is about to get swollen again. what will the person take? What is the difference? Is it that it will double the stem cell or what?
Okay, is that all the question?
Yes, Mama Alice.
Thank you so very much. I am grateful that the person is using all this. Now, for this person, how long has she been on this therapy?
For 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Well, 3 weeks is a slow time to judge anyway. But if the person is having this occurrence, I want to see for the water to be gathering, maybe there is water retention because you mentioned the kidney is also affected. For the leg to start swelling now, that means there is water retention. This is what I normally advise when we have a case like that, because this person will need to drink water after each double stem cell. This person will need to drink water with the snowfield forte. This person will also need to drink water with the Actual Plus. I want us to combine this person's water to be 50 cl. What will we do to achieve this? Let the person take the double stem cell first, or if the person is on crystal cell first. Then let them mix the water with their snowfield forte.
Yeah, that's what she's doing. That's
and
what you told us to do.
She's adding the Actual Plus inside the same water.
Yes, yes.
And she's consuming just 50 cl water.
Yes, yes, that's what you told me before.
Is that what she keeps doing?
Yes.
Okay, let her continue for another 1 week. If there is no improvement, then let's take out whatever it is she is on. Let's put her strictly on Actual Plus for another 1 week and let's see what happens.
Okay.
Thank you so very much, ma'am.
God bless you.
God bless you, ma'am.
But she should not increase the stem cell.
No, no, no. Let her continue what she's doing for the next 1 week. I wanted to cut out every excess water, but since she's already on 50 cl, and I also want to know, is she restricted to a particular liter of water daily?
No, 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 no.
Then there is a case with the retention. So if she continues this for the next 1 week, let's please observe.
From the test we went to, from the test, they said the kidney is leaking protein.
Oh, and that person is actually to need snowfield forte. But this is what we will do.
But she still uses snowfield.
In that case, let's just do 1 week. If we see what happens in 1 week, then we can take her out of everything. Since the Actual Plus will take care of any autoimmune thing, and it will also do type 1, type 2 pre-diabetes, it will also do bowel secretion, it will do production of insulin and all. We will just place the person on Actual Plus and see what happens.
Okay.
Thank you so very much, ma'am.
God bless you, Mama Alice. Yeah, wonderful.
Thank you so much, our Mama Alex.
God bless you.
We have about 12 minutes to go. We want to hear something from Mama Anka and our Dibolu before our Mama Alex crown it up.
Okay.
Mama Anka and Dibolu.
Hello. It's been an awesome time, wonderful time. Thank you so much. And Alaja Sekinat, you were awesome. Wow, where do we have the interference from now?
Olayinka, can you please mute your mic?
Okay. Okay, so we're eavesdropping on your conversation. Thank you so very much, everyone who has sat down to listen to our awesome testimonies. Needless to say, you would have been wowed. I'm actually in awe as to all that we've heard at our products. To each day, I just keep being floored. I mean, I've been listening. I've been using these products for getting to 4 years now, and yet each day the boundaries keep being expanded. When you think you've heard it all, you just hear another one, and your mind is just blown. I'm still considering the miracle of Mr. Akindele that says he used to record 300 plus blood sugar levels, and is now down to 100. I mean, you don't know how amazing that is until you know someone who has been it, and the person is just helplessly taking orthodox drugs, and yet it is not doing anything. I am so touched by his testimony. He says he was taking all the things they told him to take, and yet nothing was happening. And when he came across our product, he said he doesn't have anything to lose. And now he says he can begin to dream again. It brought tears to my eyes. I just want to assure everyone here, having heard all the testimonies here, you don't need anything to spoil you. Even if you don't want to do the business, share the good news. Touch someone's life somewhere there. You may just be the link that someone needs to have a hope to continue living. Let us not keep what we're hearing to ourselves. Let us not be skeptical and think, oh, they are just telling stories. These are people we don't know who are coming to tell their own stories. If every one of us will sit down here, I can tell you from now till tomorrow, we'll still be narrating testimonies one after another. And what more? You are doing something wonderful and you are getting paid for it. So why wouldn't you go all out for it? I just want to thank you for listening, and I want you to take a move, take a decision, and do what my children will say, a woman's got to do what a woman's got to do, and let it be so for the men. Go out there, touch someone's life, and you'll be blessed and be better for it. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you so much, ma.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much,
Thank
ma.
you,
We
ma.
really appreciate you, ma. Mama Faultime, any other thing? Dibolu? Hello, sir. Mama Faultime?
I'm here, ma.
Any other thing to add before Mama Alex crown it up?
No, nothing really.
Okay. Dibolu, where are you, sir? Okay, we have about 9 minutes to go. We can allow our mama now to say some few things to end the Zoom.
If you are in tonight's Zoom and you've been touched by something, just one thing, please go to your reaction button and lavish it. The CEO will say reaction is free. Just lavish it on tonight's presentation. As you're lavishing it on tonight's presentation, let your heart be saying a word of prayer for Mama Sekinat and Mama Faultime, because I told them last week that they are going to be the one to give tonight's presentation, and they did not let our hand fall down. Thank you so very much. This is one of the best testimony nights ever. Mr. Akindele sealed tonight's presentation.
Yes,
He made us, I have been sitting at the edge of my seat since he started talking. In case people do not know, I also had a case of, that one was actually a pregnancy-induced diabetes. I had gestational diabetes at 225. So if he is saying 300, I know what that means. I was 225 and the whole hospital scattered. That's not for guys. This is my own testimony. The whole hospital scattered. The scary thing was I was having multiple gestation. I was carrying twins. So they were doing everything to save me and the babies. Everything the hospital was doing was just to save me and the babies. Now the doctor came up and she said, Alex, we are going to start you immediately on insulin. I teach people, I talk about wellness. How will this be my lot? And I don't talk fairly of insulin. I don't talk fairly of insulin. I wouldn't want to take it. What else can I do? I told them my other option, insulin. Doctors, can you people give me, do I have the space of 2 days? Can you give out from insulin? They were putting everything at risk. They told me how I'm going to be putting the babies at risk, how I'm going to be at risk. I pleaded and they gave me 2 days. After that 2 days, if nothing is happening, they are going to start me on insulin. Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't take insulin.
Wow. Wow.
I didn't take insulin. And my baby were brought out the 3rd day, and the hospital asked me to please, Alex, you don't do, please eat. Just like Mr. Akindele had to take sugar, they had to beg me, oh yeah, you don't do, eat. If for the sake of these children and you are going in for surgery, you need all the strength you can have for us to do this surgery. Ladies and gentlemen, it is happening real. It is happening, and I am happy all of us heard it from the office. We all heard it from people that it concerns. And by the special grace of God, this platform is not going anywhere in a hurry. The Mr. Andrew Akindele that shared his testimony today, you will see him upstanding very soon, and he's going to share that testimony. The next time you're going to
Amen.
that seat is going to be without Mr. Akindele. Mr. Akindele will be standing on his feet, and he will show on a video that seat that he used to sit down. Because Mama Fautimi came raising all our walking aids. She did show us all the triple-legged walking stick that she uses and everything she used to use in walking, but today she's free from them all. I want to say a very big thank you to everyone tonight for being a wonderful audience, for always obliging when we call you. Thank you so very much. Now, I want to plead with us. Mama Nkechi Okeleke, you are raising your hand. I'm going to give you time to talk. When we have listened to everything, I want to plead with you. Don't say because you like the way Mama Fautimi made her makeup, or because, oh, you like Mama Alaja Sekina's head wear, it was looking beautiful, let me get in touch with them. No. Please go back to the person who has invited you to this podium. Even if the person did not remember that they sent you a message. Wherever you see, wherever you have gotten this message from, Mama Fautimi, please check the chat room. I think there are some questions. Wherever you got this message from, do a trace back. Trace the person. Get back to them. Tell them a positive word. Thank God for them. Thank God for them meeting or sending you the message. Then tell them, how can I start immediately? Don't procrastinate, don't second guess, don't think twice, don't go and tell the prayer warrior to pray about it. There is nothing more. The life of somebody somewhere is attached to your saying yes tonight.
Thank you, ma. We have
Please
questions.
Get back to the person who has invited you. Tell the person, how do I start? And please get to work. I will always be here with you. I will always be here for you. May God bless you all. Madam Nkechi, you have the floor before we open. I think our time is
yeah, we have two questions as well.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you for all the presenters. You've done well. Thank you, Alex. I just want to ask you, I love your testimony. I just want to ask, because I have somebody with gestational diabetes at the moment. So what did you use to bring yours down before they do the, the section?
Okay.
What did you use? I want to know what you used.
Okay. Sincerely, from me to you, I actually didn't use Phytoscience. They were in my hands to use. But I actually did something extra because I didn't know the doctors, there are some times they were like, okay. I did something and I showed them and they okayed too for me. I decided to change some diets. Rotten looking things though, if the person can consume it, fine. I stayed off every known meal I was used to taking because those would have been what triggered the spike. Now, I was taking okra. Do you know okra?
Mm-hmm.
Okra has helped my life. Even till now, I still take okra. They will boil okra in all the nakedness of okra, unembellished okra. A tiny pinch of salt in the okra and a piece of fish. That will be my meal. They give me a small plate of moi moi, unembellished moi moi. I will eat that. They will give me ugu. They will just go to market, buy ugu, slice it, steam it, and give me a bowl full. That will be my meal. Then they will make ofada rice. Give me a tiny portion. And do you know what I will eat the ofada with?
Your election. No.
Okra.
Wow.
Rice and okra.
They will give me ofada rice. And they will put
It's so
okra.
nice. Rice and okra is very, very good.
I
know. I eat it too.
Ooh, rice and okra. Oh.
Yeah, it's so nice. Try
Wow.
They will add plenty okra, unembellished okra on a tasteless ofada, and they will give me, and I will eat. And in 2 days, the sugar went from 225 to 80.
Of the voting process in the 2020 US
Wow.
80.
Wow.
registration.
Until today, I don't joke with okra.
This department, DHS, which includes.
Till today, I don't joke with okra.
Right. Thank
Many
you
of
very
us
much.
don't know how beautiful that can save life. But it actually saved my life. And I've heard somewhere that anybody who's down with diabetes can actually slice okra and put it in water overnight, drain the water and drink.
I've heard that. I heard that one.
I used okra. Yes, I used okra. I'm telling you my own life testimony.
I would rather
not
take the okra with
else's.
small rice than drink the water.
The water is tasteless. I've drank it before.
But if you eat that okra with rice, you will always eat it.
But
so
it is
nice.
not okra that you use pepper, fish, everything. No, this
I
know.
know.
The naked one.
I know.
No,
I know.
No fish. No fish, just okra, plain okra.
Nothing.
Alex,
Plain okra, yeah.
Oh.
You're laughing.
Thank you very much. I'm very
Try it
grateful.
and
It's good. You know, I wanted to know. Thank you very much. That's an eye opener. God bless you.
Thank you, ma. We have some questions yet unanswered.
Yes, we have 2 questions.
We have some questions in the chat room.
The first one says, hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, the first question is from Mutiu Shitu. Please, if one stop the double stem cell due to lack of money, hope the treatment will not be a fresh one or something like that. Then maybe we'll take both together, is from the same Mutiu Shitu. And also, please, somebody who is taking double stem cell and after 2 days she has malaria, can the person take malaria medicine and double stem cell?
Stopping double stem cell.
The first was the one you referenced.
Whatever the person has used before the thing finish will definitely correct certain things in the body. So it does not amount to starting treatment afresh. Even if it's just 2, 3, 4 sachets, it will have done something in one's body. And for the malaria treatment, the double stem cell does not interfere with any drug, so it's safe. Even for those who are on prescription drugs, they can still go ahead taking their prescription drugs while taking their double stem cell products. You know, as time goes on, they will be the one to know that yes, there is no need for all these prescription drugs again. Our double stem cell does not interfere with other drugs. It's quite safe to take. Thank you. Mama Alex.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah. We can close now.
The man is also asking if the person does not have money. That is why we are presenting a total package to you, a beautiful bouquet where your body and your well-being is being met. If you just come on board, key into it, you can just buy to do that, you get it at a cheaper rate. When you get it at a cheaper rate, you will continue for a very long time. And even before you know it, whatever it is you're trying to address would have been solved. I hope we answered your question, Mr. Mutiu Shitu. Thank you so very much.
Our election processes and systems.
Thank you, Mama Alex. We appreciate you. We appreciate everyone. We appreciate all friend makers in the house. It's not easy staying here for 2 hours, burning data, but we know it's all for good. So let's take the necessary action. Let's keep on passing the information. Let's help humanity with these wonderful products. Thank you all. We can all unmute ourselves now and say hi.
There were some early
Trend makers.
Georgia Senate.
Hello, everybody. Good evening.
Good
Thank you
evening.
very much. Thank you.
You're the trend maker. Thank you.
Good night,
Night,
everybody.
everyone.
Bye. Love you.
Mama Fortini, well done.
Thank you, ma.
Okay. Good night.
Bye-bye, everyone. Have a
Good night, everyone. Lovely night.
Don't worry.
Everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Elijah, well done.
Thank you.